こんにちは、勇者どもボーイです。前回の続きで、街を出て南の部分を探索していきます。
Eliu only knows. 6 months now, this evil spirit has made the place its home. It groans, it wails, and gnashes its teeth every night. No sensible person would go anywhere near. Only some crook.
I saw a nimble young girl there this morning. She climbed the wall, peeked inside, then jumped down and ran off.
A slender little thing scales walls like a cat? I know her. She's Gint's daughter Ada, a restless girl who hops from rock to rock like a mountain goat. Eliu be praised, they finally found a way to rein her in. She's employed at the Golem workshop now. I need to get going now. Good luck on your journey.
Same to you. Goodbye.
段差があっても開けられるんですね。指輪が入ってました。高価だしこれはラッキー。取り損ないの宝が見えますが、まずは北から探索していきます。この先は前回行ったので U ターンします。また見逃している宝があるので戻ります。だいぶくまなく見てるつもりですが、どうしても見逃します。この調子だと、地図に載らない本とかも見逃してそうですね。小さいなぁ、厳しい。
Greetings to you too, my good man. Do you know what is happening?
またグリフィンがいますね。ここは強敵っぽい。超強力な敵です。初見のユニットもいますね。無秩序にも弓兵いるのか、しかもランク2だ。スキルを2個持ってるのも強いですね。 グリフィンじゃなくてワシでした。あっちはレベル3でしたし、別個体のようです。怖すぎるので逃げます。後回し確実ですね。今のセリフはワシたちのことかな？
I thought he was here, but nothing. Aha! Here's the treasure. I should search for a way to unlock the bars.
廃墟の怪物のクエストが進みました。
It would be asking me to push it in.
フラビウスのクエストのマークが消えてますね。入り口で出たセリフで終わりかな？
Why don't I search around that lantern over there?
今のランタンは関係ないようです。
Something's happening. I must have done something right.
宝箱が2個ありますね。忘れず取ります。X 長押しは絶対イベント系なので、セーブしておきます。
My amulet. Give it to me.
I expected to encounter a fearsome monster, but you're tiny. What's your name?
I never got to grow up. Kidnapper took my brother and me. Took us away and robbed and killed us. I drove him away and hid the amulet. Now give it back!
I need that amulet. Why would I believe you anyway?
A robber. The big man. He grabbed us. Killed my brother and me. Don't believe me? Find him yourself. Ask around and see what you find. Give my amulet back. It was my mother's and it's mine now.
It's so cold here. Cannot leave. Can't find him. Must have my revenge. Punished.
ここで分岐します。秩序をやります。ドウェインにお守りを渡すと無秩序なので、悪党のようですね。すぐそこのようです。
It's so cold here. Cannot leave. Can't find him. Must have my revenge.
宝もしっかり回収したので、秩序マークの出ているところに行きます。
Good day to you.
Good day to you too. Tell me, those ruins by the bridge. Have you ever been inside?
No, my good fellow. I am a traveler. I'm only staying here for a couple of nights. Why would I go crawling around old ruins?
Perhaps one of your traveler friends is fond of ruins.
You know, I once saw a girl climbing inside, very nimbly, over some tree branches. She might know something.
I'd like to speak with this girl. Could you describe her in more detail?
Quite slender. A local plowman told me her name, Agla, Ava, Ada? Yes, that's it. Ada. She's from a family of clay diggers. Or was it potters? Something to do with clay. I'd take a look to the north. There's a clay pit under the walls of Marcella. That's where they work.
You've been a great help to me. Eliu protect you, traveler.
さっき二人で話していた内容と同じですね。ゴーレム職人のところにいるようです。馬を口笛で呼んでいますが、よくどこかに引っかかってきてくれませんわら。やっと来ました。上のレーダーを見て一直線に会いに行きます。
What do you need?
Don't be afraid, Ada. You're like a sister to me. And there are no secrets between sisters, right?
Yeah.
すごい距離の
I
詰
know
め
you
方だ
can
なわ
climb
ら。
anywhere. I need you to do something for me.
Yeah, that's right. What do you need? I don't raid birds' nests, mind you. But I can fetch things stuck up on a roof.
I heard you've been to those ancient ruins by the bridge. Ever seen anything weird or wonderful over there?
Me? No, I haven't. Not yesterday.
Please take this seriously. A person's life depends on what you can remember.
It's been so long. It was about, half a year ago. I saw a monster. A man, a scary man. He was leading two boys in there. I figured I'd go take a look at them. They're so cute when they're sleeping. And when I got in, I saw that man instead. He was sleeping so peacefully and holding a knife. I gasped, and he woke up and looked straight at me. I was so scared. I ran and never told anyone.
What a story. We need to go to Prim, the captain of the guards, at once. He'll punish the evildoer, and justice will be restored.
The captain of the guards? Do I have to talk to Prim in person? All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
断る流れだったろわら。半年前に殺人現場を見て、昨日も見に行った、みたいな話だと思います。半年前と昨日がごっちゃになってわかりづらいです。そもそも半年ぐらいで人間って白骨化するんでしょうかね。
You have no idea what we've been through. No entry. Royal counselor. But why?
プリムに会いに行きます。プリムも忙しいですな。
They must have caught a traitor. They should have gone after the bandits instead and protected the roads. What a mess.
The new recruits, huh? Where are you from? What are you doing in my beloved?
Yes? What do you want?
We have come to,
Mr. Prim, sir? I have a girl with me who witnessed a terrible crime. Dear Ada, please repeat to Mr. Prim what you told me.
I was walking down the road, past the bridge, and I saw some blackberries, really ripe ones. I was sitting behind a blackberry bush, having a nibble, when I saw a man on the road. He had two boys with him. I could see they'd been crying. One was clutching a piece of jewelry in his hand. They were both fair-haired with a touch of red. The man had dark hair. He was dragging them towards the ruins. I waited in the bush until they had passed, and then went home. But what I'd seen gave me a bad feeling, so I decided to return to the ruins that night and see what was inside. And what I saw...
Well?
Huh. What did you see? Don't keep us hanging.
I saw the black-haired man asleep, using a bundle of children's clothing as a pillow, with a knife in his hand. There was no sign of the boys. He woke up and gave me such a terrible look, I nearly fell down. I ran for my life. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not some tramp, you know. I'm apprenticed to Jackard, the master golem maker. He'll vouch for me.
What man is this, I wonder? Sulking Sven? Al the Atrocious? Cutter?
His name's Dwayne, not Cutter. He was hanging around Market Square, bragging about how many treasures he'd found.
Ah, Dwayne. He really is famous and quite a nasty character. I have a grudge against him, and I'm not alone. The man swindled several people, but he's wily as hell. I've never had enough evidence to collar him. But now I'm going to arrest him at last. Thank you both. You've been very helpful. I'll send a guardsman over to Jackard when the case goes to trial and witnesses are called. For now, you may go.
肝心な半年前と説明してないのに、容赦ないですなわら。
What are you doing in my beloved guard?
I'm from Rookville. Eager to
Carry on about your business.
You? From the lower town. Cutter's gone. Where else could I go? Enough. What about you, lad?
I'm from the Floster Guard. I'm here because the pay's better.
There. That's the proper answer. As for you, our former bandit, I'm gonna have a word with you.
サブでもクエストを進めると、街の人とかセリフが変わるのが凝ってますね。あとは骸骨の子供にお守りを渡せば終わりです。ちなみに、街中でも馬を呼んで乗れますが、走れません。乗らない方が小回りも利くので無意味ですが、外に出たら走れるので乗りました。ドウェインいなくなってますね。骸骨の子供までカットします。
It's so cold here. Cannot leave. Can't find him. The amulet. My mother's amulet.
Here. Now you've got the amulet. I hope it brings you peace.
Thank you. Has the thief been punished?
The murderer is behind bars. He'll soon be put on trial, and then executed.
I can sense it. He's scared. He is suffering. Good. There's nothing for me to guard anymore. I'll come with you.
Fantastic. I could use the help of such an unusual creature as you. I never would have thought I'd have a dead person as a companion.
「まさかのユニットになりました。レベル2なので強そうなのですが、2体しかいないのが辛いですね。どこかで買い足せるといいのですが、ちなみにベレンガリウスのところに戻っても売ってませんでした。これで無秩序も5部隊なので出番作れそうです。そして廃墟の怪物もクリアしました。できそうなサブクエは全部やってしまいましたね。 そこのマークをまだ行ってないので、そこに行ってみます。メインクエストの難民キャンプがここです。
I'd fight a wolf for a piece of raw meat. One cauldron a day for the whole camp, and the women and children get it all.
That was uncalled for, brother. At least we're all alive. Mercia gave us shelter, as well as all her bread.
But that bread ran out 3 days ago.
Well, hello there. What brings you this way?
Prince Adrian tasked me with investigating the events at the Mage Factory. That's where you came from, right?
And what of it? I've got nothing to tell. I was away from the Mage Factory that night, on personal business. I was on my way back when I saw everyone fleeing as if from a forest fire. Well, I went with them, and I got in over my head. Now they avoid me like a two-headed leper. I should have made for Floster right away and told no one I was at Montpetrie.
What am I supposed to do now? Interview everyone who was there?
Norman's who you should talk to about this disaster of yours. He led them out, so he's the one they all listen to. The others might keep their tongues, but not that eager fool. He'll tell you everything.
Freshest bread in town. Don't be shy. Eat to your heart's content, friends. Come over here, Norman.
Hey! Why did he get such a big piece? I want some!
They're at it again. Calm down. Do you want them to keep treating us like pigs? We're still human beings. No one's taken that from us yet. Got it?
So many miserable, hungry people. I wonder how I can help.
Say, do you need help fixing your house? I don't suppose you have a weepy roof, a slouching porch, a listless chimney? There's nothing I can't tighten, replace, or patch up.
I'm sorry, Rato. My home's back in Lorien. I just got here. Same as you.
There's life for you. The best artisans in Nostria are stuck here with nothing to do. Hands worth their weight in gold, and nothing to show but a rumble in their stomachs. How can the king not see this?
当然かもしれませんが、みんなの不満が溜まってますね。
I'm so hungry, I'd fight a wolf for
Oh, why did you...
Oh.
邪魔わら。
Years. Thrall's utters 8 long years.
Why are you cursing?
8 years I've spent fine-tuning Nostria's champion battle golems. 8 years, I say. Before Montpetrie, I used to work at the Illyrian Mage Factory. Everybody knew Master Harvey could build a golem with his eyes closed. And now I, a master craftsman, mind you, have been rejected by Jacket's crew. I'm forbidden to work with their primitive clay monstrosities. The disaster made them doubt our craftsmanship. This is indeed the time of the serpent. The hour of venom and whip.
たった8年の経験で偉そうにしてるなぁ。日本人の感覚では考えられないですね。
Did you come from the capital? Finally, they've thought of us. Creator be praised. Have you brought food?
No, I didn't know you were starving. You did a great job settling the conflict. Are you the elder here?
I'm Norman, a worker from the foundry. I'm in charge here, after a fashion.
Prince Adrian sent me. He's worried on account of the events at the Mage Factory.
What's this? Another interrogation? I'm not telling you anything. If you refuse to listen to me, you can go to hell.
Norman, we really need to talk.
Forget it. Look at us. Just yesterday, the people I brought here were the Mage Factory's finest artisans. And now everyone's avoiding them like a contagious disease. They've been left to starve outside the city walls. There's an official decree against letting them in. There's no way to get through to you, is there, you bastards? And since we're getting nothing from you except beatings, you'll get nothing from us either.
If only I could do something about it.
Listen, I am not a proud man, but I am troubled by this rank injustice. Help our camp. Please, talk to Mercia over there. She knows what to do, but she's having a hard time handling it all on her own. Help my people, and I'll help you. I'll tell you all I know.
メインクエスト裏切りの種が進みました。
What should we do?
Did you see Mercia? I can wait. I ate a whole bowl of soup.
What is it, Goof?
There's even a cabbage
Didn't you
stalk
get any
left.
bread?
What about you?
I'm not that hungry. How
Wait a
odd.
little.
I was very hungry.
My belly's been empty for days.
May as well eat rainwater as that soup.
But
Oh. And you promised.
There's only one of me, and I'm needed here. You should go talk to him.
Let the women go first. Ha! I have bigger things to worry about. Did you see me?
Yes? How can I help?
No, Honorable Mercia. I'm here to help you. What can I do to better the lot of these poor people?
My brother has a farm over in Rickville. His name's Garrick. He's a proper farmer, hardworking and thrifty. He could help us. I can't make the journey on my own. I'm afraid to travel on the highway. There are bandits everywhere, both around here and over at the old outpost. I can see that murderous brigands don't frighten you. Give a message to my brother. That's all I ask.
I'll start for Rickville immediately and deliver your message.
Wait. Why go so far out of your way? I have a better idea.
I beg your pardon? What's this idea?
On the journey here, we came to an understanding with a well-respected countryman. His name is Bludgeon. He promised to get us food some days ago. But Bludgeon has yet to send anything, despite living right at the bottom of the hill. If you could have a word with him and find out what's taking so long, I'll reward you. I'll find something, I promise.
What does that mean, Goof? Do you know who he is, at least?
Sure I do. He's a very respectable fella. The whole of Gloucester Road belongs to him.
That man is a brigand, a thief, and a murderer.
I can wait.
He abducted my father and never gave him back.
名前が邪魔で読みにくいわら。
Making terms with someone like that.
What do you suggest? That we sit here and quietly wait for death? There's not to eat, and nobody gives a damn about us. Bludgeon, on the other hand, offered us a job.
What kind of job? Goof, you need to straighten out that melon you're using for a head.
Don't you fret about it, Mother dear. If my agreement with Bludgeon comes through, everything will be all right.
Why are you doing this to me?
Bludgeon は近いけど、無秩序だし、戦闘しないといけないところにありますね。
Oh. I'll never ever forgive myself. How could I be... Oh. I'm sorry. I know I'm acting foolish. Everyone's grief-stricken, but I can't.
May I inquire? What happened to you?
Same as everyone else. Was born in the Mage Factory. We used broken golems as toys and played hide-and-seek in the mine shafts. My mother used to read me miners' tales at bedtime. And I lost her book.
Did you lose it nearby? Or, say, at the Mage Factory?
No. I definitely had it with me for most of the journey. I must have dropped it somewhere nearby. So worried my mother's tales will be lost forever while I wait to regain my strength here.
サブクエスト発生です。
Why didn't you go get some? I can wait.
遠いし、生き方もわからないですね。後回しにします。メインが分岐してますね。ブラジョンが無秩序で、ゲリック兄さんは秩序のようです。今回はここまでにします。次回もクエストをこなしていきます。ご視聴ありがとうございました。